Yeah, probably 100 pounds right now. Nice hat, yeah. Hey, congratulations once again. We do a face-off.
No, over here.
Turn around. No. Xander, can I get you?
No face-offs.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
They didn't want to do face-off. It's all right. It's part of it. We'll get it going.
Okay, Xander Zayas, you try to do a face-off.
Marcos Villegas, Fight Up TV with Xander Zayas here in Las Vegas. I know why you're here.
Yes, sir. Everybody knows why I'm here. I feel like I'm the mandatory for a reason, and I'm here to see the champion and obviously get the conversations going to get the fight, happening.
What'd you make of how Fundora fought tonight?
Man, he did what he needed to do. A comeback fight after a year and some change off. He executed the game plan how he needed to.
Were you impressed, or was this to you like, a typical Fundora performance?
Yeah, it was a typical Fundora performance. I wasn't that much of impressed because I understood that he should beat Booker the way he did. So I'm happy that he got the victory.
When you look at stylistically potentially matching up with Fundora, the height is usually a tricky thing. Like how would you approach a fight with him? What are people not understanding about fighting Fundora?
There's a lot of things that we can take advantage of. Obviously don't want to give too much of the game plan because we still got to get the fight going and me executing the night of the fight. But there's a lot of things that I can take advantage of. Obviously we already have two guys that we're gonna be bringing up for camp that are similar to his style and height and boxing style. So I know that I'm gonna be prepared for that night.
So we're here at the post fight. He just fought. Like, what would you or what are you planning on telling Sebastian?
No, I feel like I'm next. There's no other way around it. If I'm not next, he got to vacate that title. So if he wants to do that, then it's up to him. But I'm the next guy. I'm gonna fight for the title anyways. If it's with him or without him, I'm gonna fight for the title. But hopefully, I can get my hands on the champion.
That's a fight that I feel should happen in New York, maybe on the Breaking Day Parade weekend. Is that what you're envisioning? That it makes the most sense in New York on Breaking Day Parade?
It will make a lot of sense, but it will be a bit of a quick turnaround for him. I don't know if he's gonna be willing to do that, but definitely the summer. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm visioning for the summer to get that fight going.
So what needs to happen, do you feel? Like it won't be a problem because Top Rank does fights with everyone. Yes. PBC is more open to doing fights with everyone as well. Like, are you confident that this fight can happen?
Yes, I'm very confident that the fight will happen. I feel like both teams want this fight to happen. I feel like it's gonna be a big fight, Mexico, Puerto Rico, and the fans are gonna love it. So I feel like it's a fight that it must happen.
If it doesn't, I know you'll be disappointed, but I would imagine you have like a short list of fighters you're looking at too, right?
Well, if it doesn't happen, I'll be fighting for the vacant title. So whoever that guy is the guy. I'm the next guy up for the WBO. He has to fight me. If not, he has to vacate that title. So I'm gonna be fighting for the title anyways. Whoever that guy is, it doesn't matter. My mind right now is on Sebastian Fundora.
So what happens? Fundora versus Zayas? Tell me, what happens in that fight? How does it go?
I'm gonna execute my game plan. I'm gonna do what I've always been doing my whole career, and we're gonna get the victory. It doesn't matter how it comes, knockout or decision. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna pour him. I'm gonna show the world that Puerto Rico has and makes great champions.
To you, what fight tells you the most about Fundora? He got knocked out by Mendoza, and then he had a very tough fight against Tim Tszyu, and then he had this fight.
Man, these are a lot of fights that stands out to me on things that I can do and learn against Fundora. Obviously, the Tim Tszyu fight before the cut, he was struggling a little bit. Obviously, the Mendoza fight is something that we can look at. With the Spaniard guy, when he went to a draw, I can also look at that fight. So there's a lot of fights that we can take advantage of and see what we can work on.
To you, Xander, in your honest opinion, what makes you different than everyone else that's faced him?
Man, I'm skillful in every aspect. I can hit, I can box, I know how to execute. My IQ is at a highest level. And overall, I just feel like I'm a pure fighter, pure boxer. I know how to maneuver into being a winner. I don't know how to lose. I mean, I've never, like I said before, I haven't lost more than 2 rounds in any of my fights. So I know how to adjust.
Man, there's so many guys in this division for you to make fights with. Like you and Virgil Ortiz would be an awesome freaking fight, you know. You and Bakram, another awesome fight as well. It's stacked. Even Jesus Ramos, if he's able to get a title as well.
Sir. Yes, sir, of course. Yeah, I feel like 154 division right now is red hot. It's a lot of big names that we can make big fights happening. But again, I'm the #1 at WBO. I'm focusing on Sebastian Fundora winning the title, and then we can make all those big fights happen. I want all the big names.
Your goal, I would imagine, undisputed 54?
The goal is to obviously win the title right now, and if I get the opportunity, be undisputed at 154.
All right, Xander, any last words, any last messages to the fans out there?
Man, to all the fans, Mexico, Puerto Rico, thank you for all the love, thank you for all the support. Puerto Rico, you guys are going to have a new world champion at 154 pounds.
Xander Zayas, thank you.
Thank you, brother.